All right, this is round 2, match 2. Yes, this is seed 1, which is Icy and Rock, versus seed 9, which is Callan and Squid. All right, let's see what map it's going to be. Half split between lake bed and grass. Nope, ended up being lake bed. That is the wrong team for Callan. There they go. They figured it out. Yak, can you see? You can join the game now. Yeah, I see you're in the game. And Davey, you're also welcome to join and commentate if you wish. All right, off to a quick start for Callan and Squid, just running forward. Both of them built.
Something that they could do, by the way. The first thing that they should do in this game, because I've played this map, if they split their soldiers and just put them onto the superpower crystals, put a power plant down, their economy would just massively boost. Because if they can hold it for 2 minutes.
Definitely. The times for those are actually, I have it written down. Super crystals is 4.6 minutes for a nuclear power plant and 3.25 for regular power plants. At this point in the game, yeah.
I'm gonna have my timer going for this, so we can have live stats for the stream.
This is going to be really interesting. It's a Pangea. This is Callan's second map on Pangea. Second round on a second battle on a Pangea.
You see, both green and black already have the power plant down onto this. Mm-hmm. And if I'm correct, the enemies also have theirs, but it's only red. And barracks is going down.
Yeah, red has a barracks. Squid is definitely going slower than Callan, probably because Squid has been avoiding
Black
us.
Black just put down a barracks on the exact other side of it.
Wow. But both of them are
30 seconds.
Both of them are running. Where are they running to? I wonder if this is going to be a distraction method from Black to try and take over Red's barracks, but Kalen's already building.
He's trying to go for the superpower crystal. I can't believe it. He's going for the superpower crystal.
I mean, it'll be insane if they built the power plant so they can't turn spam. Now, what is Green Scout doing? Is Green Scout just gonna... Oh, wow. Icy Feet is going to build a power plant at Kalen's and Squid's base.
Okay.
That's crazy. Like the nerve of some people. All right, so it looks like Icy and Rock, while they are on the offensive, Callan and Squid, they're going to go on the offensive themselves. They got an army going together. Maybe they're going to try and take out Rock's barracks, which is a good idea because they're undefended right now. Really good idea.
They're getting very close. They're currently at 1 minute and 32 seconds on the clock for how long those plants have been up. If they're up for another 45 seconds, it's going to be worth it for putting that down, actually.
Right.
Be able to make up for that barracks. Yeah.
It will be able to make up for the barracks, but it'll still be a barracks that they lost. And it'll still put them 150 ahead of Callan, even if Callan loses one plant. If he's quick enough about it, he can definitely do it. And we have a soldier house built by Black to try and trap some of Callan and Squid's troops. Now we saw this before, where in an a match that we had to scrap. This is take 2 between Callan, Squid, Rock, and Icy. But the same thing happened where Callan and Squid, they both went to go and attack Icy and Rock's racks, and Icy and Rock did a really good job defending their barracks, putting all of their light soldiers in between the racks and the enemy, as many as possible, and it allowed them to pull to an almost win before we had to scrap that game. So here we are replaying.
That's amazing. Looking at this at 3 minutes. Also, those plants are now worth it at 2 minutes and 50 seconds.
Yes, they are. And it looks like Icy and Rock were able to spam enough light soldiers. I can't believe that they're holding on to their racks. That soldier house was a really good placement. At first I thought it might have been a waste of money, but no, it's a really, really good distractor. And at this point, Callan and Squid, well, what are they going to do? Because they're losing a little bit of their economy, and they're not able to take out Rock and Icy's racks.
Speaking of that risky kind of play, as you can see, Red actually has a whole bunch of secretive operations going on near the enemy base of green and black. There is a soldier house already put up on the high ground,
Oh,
and
I
down
didn't
comes the
see
Red.
this. I didn't see this, but I might like this strategy. If Callan's going to build a base up here, it's going to be a very safe base. But I don't know if he's going to be able to support it with an economy if he can't get anything on the ground.
Also, here comes Black's troops coming for that barracks right now, grouping up with his other group, and they're just
If
going to destroy that Red Racks.
If I was Callan, I'd sell that racks right now, take the money, and put it somewhere else where he might salvage it.
We're approaching 4 minutes and 30 seconds for that power plant on that super
Now,
power crystal. They fought over.
why did
Doubling the
Rock
money.
build a construction yard here?
That's a good question.
That is a good question.
It was a misclick.
Maybe.
But Red and Kalen has to walk away from his operations for a minute because he just doesn't have the money to continue with that racks. You put down a light soldier, couldn't do anything more.
Right.
And
I don't.
Black
I don't think that selling the racks has ever come across his mind, but he really should at this point because he can't defend it. He should get some of his money
This is
back.
still an upset, if I'm correct. It's still an upset because Kalen and Squid were on the
But this is
team.
This is bad because Rock. This is bad for Lego and Callan because Rock and Icy, they now have, I think, all the super crystals on the map, all 4 of them, and that's going to be a huge advantage for them. And they're building. Icy, at the very least, is building some nuclear plants at those super crystals. So let's see, what is Callan up to on top of this little plateau?
Actually, Squid actually building out of it.
You know what? I wonder if Kalen and Squid, if they put all their money together, if they could get enough explosive tanks to take out one of their enemy CCs. That would be a rush strategy.
And as nobody else can see this, and we're also not live, it's in ally chat, in my ally chat, they're talking like, I believe one of them isn't using their mic currently, and if they are, then there's issues with them. Because the Rock dude appears to not have a mic, and it's saying, hey, should we get supers? Maybe barracks. Not yet. Let's see if they do. Got one, barracks, and that was the one that got raided. And he wants to get space units as quickly as possible.
Oh, space units. I don't know if Kalen and Squid are ready for those if they're going to go get space.
Green and black both are rushing these power crystals, even the smaller ones at this point, with nuclear power plants, which is starting to get risky.
They're very confident. Very confident. And I think they have a right to be confident because they have a very good economy. Blue and red, they only have like 1, 2, 3 power crystals. And meanwhile, black and green, they have the entire rest of the map. And this is a pretty big economy map. Not huge, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 power crystals. And they're all on, they're all accessible without boats. It's a lot.
Red's power plant at the original power crystal just went down at their spawn.
Oh my goodness, I can't believe they're actually able to attack it because it was pretty close to my CC actually. It's 8 minutes now. I need to sell my CC.
Sell mine. Same here. Yeah,
garrison your troops first because that'll get rid of them. But it's okay if you didn't do that.
That's fine. The CC, so we're good.
Yeah, so I wonder what Callan and Squid are going to do because they're not going to win a long game if they're looking for a long game.
And green and black are still expanding, still fighting back Kalen now, and Kalen went on a light offensive with only 1 light soldier.
They're just building up.
Like Green Army's just going to destroy it.
They're just building up a giant economy, and it's even a little bit overkill, I think. I think they should start trying to go take out Kalen's racks. But I don't know. I guess maybe their economy they think is insurance for the late game.
Now, you can obviously see in this corner, near the command centers are being really played across. And it looks like it may be possible that Kalen may be going for this offensive on maybe the command centers, or is just trying to get a high ground base to hold for the last part of this game.
Right, but he still
And go
has
down.
11 minutes if he's going to go and attack the command centers with heavy soldiers. He still
And
has
this
11
lone green
minutes, and if he doesn't fix his economy in the next 3 or 4, I think it might be a done and done game. Oh, I did not actually change my avatar yet. Whoops. There we go. Here's the old suit and cone that you're all used to.
All right.
Let's
So we're
see.
not going to have the game with levels tonight, sadly, because he can't. But we will be able to do it in the morning. I asked him.
Oh, there's Rock's first space fighter that I see. So those space fighters are really dangerous for Kalen. His base up there on the plateau, it's no longer safe. I wonder what made Rock go for space fighters, and I guess we'll see his strategy here in these next few minutes. What exactly he's planning to use them for. Kalen protesting in chat, space fighters bad. Yep, they are OP.
Very. Sure,
Let's see what's
or
going on
Kalen,
here. Why is Rock using
Kalen using
his...
light soldiers trying to do what he can to the eco of green and black, trying to turn this without anybody noticing. But it looks like this is just going to go downhill as all of this just falls apart.
I mean, this is... Kalen has one plant left if he loses this one. And that's it. He's going to make 20 per minute. I think Squid's also going to make 20 per minute. And the space fighters are already going up to Kalen's racks. He's going to lose his racks up here on this plateau on the base that he thought was safe. You know, Rock, that is why Rock and Icy focus so much on their economy to get those space fighter armies up. I get it now. Like, look at that. He's maxed out on space fighters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 space fighters. Where is he? I'm sure he has a 7th somewhere.
Now we're just looking at the command centers and these lone few blue troops that actually do exist.
Oh, now Kalen's protesting me. That's not very nice. So, I mean, here we are at 12 minutes, and Kalen and Squid, they're down to their CCs. Crazy how fast professional players go. And we'll see. We still have one more game to go, and it'll be between levels. We have 2 more games. Whoever wins this game, which looks like it's going to be Icy and Rock, is going to go against Levels and Yacker. And even though that is the semifinals, that might actually be our 4 best players going against each other. That might be our most interesting match.
Definitely. It's going to be a long one. Will be tomorrow morning, so we're able to record those.
Yes, we are. This tournament is starting to wind down. Lego and Squid, they had such an excellent game in their last match. But, you know, here they are. They just can't handle the raw speed. Icy has a tank factory. Already building a tank house. I mean, Caitlyn just can't do anything. He can't in Squid. Also, they have no units left as far as I can see on the mini map, and looks like it's just their command centers. You don't know what we have up our sleeves. Maybe they have units garrisoned in their command centers, but it's not going to make much of a difference. I wonder if Rock and Icy are going to wait the 6 minutes, or if they're going to just build 6 or 7 explosive tanks and get her done.
They said they want to rush their CCs, so I think they're waiting for a surprise.
Well, I think I already see Kalen's surprise because I'm technically his ally. I'm a spectator, but I'm technically his ally. He has 1 mine. And
For the backup of it, I don't think Caitlyn really has anything left for Squid.
just sell off. Run when you still can. I gotta hop into their VC and see what the big strategy is.
I mean, I guess.
All right, boys. What's the Wunderwaffe?
So the plan. Actually, we won't even tell you our plan.
Okay. You know what?
So it's so out there, so top tier strat that our 10 cash per minute is gonna destroy them.
Well, as a third-party conscientious objector, I would say it looks very bleak, and anything short of a rocket to get to another
God.
planet.
look, no, I don't think you understand. Squid and I have the top tier plays here.
I don't think I'm gonna be able to do this top tier play.
No, you have to. You have to, Squid.
Kaylin, I think I see 2 of your Wunderwaffe.
Squid. Now.
All right, here we go.
Here
we go.
Dude, I physically can't.
Oh, what? Did you sell, or did they just die? 16 minutes, our quickest game so far.
Easy win. Got it. Thanks,
Easy.
guys.
Of course. So congratulations on the win to Rock and Icy.
Get this over with.
They will be moving on to the semifinals. Congratulations to them. Congratulations, Rock. I played a very, very nice game there. Congratulations, Icy. Very nice game. 16 minutes. Very, very quick. I can't believe you got those space fighters so fast.
They got all the eco.
They had all the eco, yeah. Alright guys, so if you enjoyed the video, make sure you hit that like button. I'm going to take the next few moments to answer any questions that you guys might have about the tournament structure. So you might have been asking yourself, why is seed number 1 going right here in the second round when they weren't listed anywhere on the round 1 teams? And the reason for that is when we started the tournament, we all decided that whoever had the lowest seed going into round 2 would end up fighting seed 1. We gave seed 1 a bye in the first week because we had 11 teams. So that is why seed 9 went against seed 1 in this specific battle. But that's not where the bad numbers end, because we have 3 teams right now in round 2, and obviously only 2 teams can face each other in the semifinals and finals. So what we did is we flipped a coin, and the semifinals, the next battle is actually going to be Rock and Icy versus Levels and Yacker, or Yaker. I'm going to say Yacker because I've said Yacker for years. And then the winner of the next battle, which is 5v3, not going to tell you who the winner is yet, is going to automatically advance, get a bye through the semifinals. They are going to the finals. And that was just how we decided to set up the tournament, because we had a very awkward number of 11 teams to work with. So that's how the rest of the tournament's going to look. Anyways, if you guys haven't subscribed yet, make sure you hit that subscribe button if you don't want to miss any of the other battles coming out. And I'll see you guys next time.